Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday the 12th. It's like 1:40 in the afternoon right now, and I'm kind of running a little behind. Um, I had a long and um, I had a long and eventful night last night. I didn't get in until 5 a.m. And I convinced Chelsea to come in town, so she is actually on a flight here right now after some back and forth this morning. I guess she's been calling me since 7 o'clock to make sure I still wanted her to come. Who changes their mind about that? Um, and yeah, I'm just now I need to go to the airport pick her up, but I also gotta get my stuff together. Like I'm really just getting up. I'm really feeling like something at this point, like feeling like I have ability in my body. Um, so yeah, I'm just getting myself together, brush my teeth, wash my face, doing all of that stuff. I need to get some clothes together. We're gonna get an Airbnb in the city, and it's just like a little 2 day rendezvous. We're gonna hang out and do some stuff today, do some stuff tomorrow, and then she'll be back out of town on Monday. So I did not make good decisions last night. I spent way too much money, and I always do that when I'm drunk. It's just I usually I went out by myself. That's already no because I when I go out by myself, like there's nobody to talk to. Well, I did talk to people eventually, but it's just there's nothing to do. And I already feel that way when I go to lounges anyway. Like you smoke, you drink, you listen to music. That's all you can do. At a certain point, I get bored, so I order a shot, and then I drink it, and then I'm bored again. So that's my issue. That's why I try to stay away from going outside like that. And usually when I go to the place I went to last night, which is Uptown, I like to take cards. I play cards with random people, whatever, kind of keep it interesting, kind of keep it fun. But I had no cards, so all I had was smoke and drink. And then so I had let some girl sit with me. It was her birthday, so her friends is turning up, and we was taking shots all night. And she like, "You good, friend?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." Um, and I got a little story time to tell y'all, but I ain't got no time to tell y'all right now. So maybe in the car on the way to get Chelsea, I'll tell y'all about this whole crazy. It's not crazy. It's very laughable to me. It's comedy to me, but I'm gonna tell y'all about this little situation. I just told Chelsea about it before she got on the plane, and she said, "You've been keeping a secret from me. Like my feelings hurt." And I can completely understand why she would say that because I tell her everything, but this I hadn't told nobody. So not only did she not know the background, or she been oblivious to the background, like everything that happened yesterday, last night, just finding out all of this at once, I can understand why. It could have been a little overwhelming, but I'm about to finish get myself together. I just want to start off this vlog before we go into this weekend's. All right, y'all, story time. So I told y'all last night was eventful, but I gotta kind of give some backstory to that. So this girl I used to talk to has been hitting me up, ever since I've been single. She been hitting me up like, "Oh, we supposed to be together anyway, blah, 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 bleep, bleep, bleep," all of these things. Okay, cool. In addition to that, she's like, "Oh, I want to come to Houston," or, "Oh, you should come out to come see me. We need to spend some quality time together so we can figure out, what I'm saying, if it's anything still between us, all of this stuff. Oh, we should go on a cruise. We should, all of these different various things. Oh, we can meet in Atlanta, anything and everything," she's saying. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, she a talker. I let her talk. So randomly she hit me up. She called me and she like, "Hey, will you be in Houston on this weekend?" I'm like, I plan on being in Atlanta, but what's going on? She like, "Oh, I'm gonna catch a flight down there. I wanted us to spend some time together." I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, cool. If that's what you want to do, like, I can make that work. I'll just stay in town. That's fine. leading up to it, we having various conversations, and she kind of like, I guess the first like red flag, the first indicator was, she was like, I won't be alone. I'm like, okay, well, who you coming down there with? She's like, oh, you know, my ex-girlfriend, her family coming down there, and they said they'll buy my ticket. They just want me to ride back with them because they driving this car back to where we at. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, well, you know, her family know y'all not together, right? And she like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know and understand that. Like, I was already talking about the fact that I wanted to go down there. So they was just like, shit, like, you know what I'm saying? If you help us with this, then we can help you with that. I'm like, all right, cool. So that was one day. Like a couple more days go by, and she's like, I'm excited to see you. Like, I'm hoping that we could end up at the same place at the same time. And I'm like, told me you want to see me, and you have been telling me you want to be with me, and that you wanted to come to the city so that we can see each other. And now you are coming to the city, and you are telling me that you hope, or you want me to just magically appear where you are, instead of actually sitting down and making actual plans with me. Is that the route that you're taking? And when I kind of broke it down, she was like, oh no, like, that's not what I mean. You know, I didn't mean it like that. I'm not slow. I don't know how else you could have meant that, you know. But I know I take things literally, but literally, how else was I supposed to take that? Like, I don't get that. So I'm already like, okay, this girl on BS. She on bullshit. So me and Chelsea have been making plans for the couple of days after this weekend that the girl's supposed to be coming, which is this weekend now. Me and Chelsea first we was talking about from Tuesday, Thursday going to Chicago. Well, then we looked at the weather. She like, it's still a little too cold for me. Okay, cool, fine. Then after that, we was talking about going to Dallas. I'm like, all right. So the girl's supposed to be leaving on Monday. Tuesday, I was gonna drive out to Dallas to meet Chelsea out there. Cool. The girl's on the BS, so I'm like, all right. So Thursday come. Thursday, the girl's supposed to be flying in. It's Thursday morning. I ain't heard from her. Thursday afternoon, I ain't heard from her. You know, so I'm like, damn, I hit her up. I'm like, you know, when you get in town? She was like, 9 or 10, but, you know, I think tomorrow will be a better time for us to hang out. I'm like, all right. And it's just like these very, like, ambiguous answers in general. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, it's kind of like, when I say I want to see somebody, when I make plans to see somebody, or when I say I want to see somebody, I'm following through completely. Like, I'm going to be like, all right, yeah, I want to do this. Here's the date. Here's the time. And like, I don't know. I keep having that situation with people where they say when people say they want to do something, if there's not a date, a time and place put to it, I don't heed by that. But people say they want to do something, like people say, oh yeah, let's take a trip. If it ain't no date, time, if we ain't sat down and talked about it, we ain't looked at no flights together, I don't, like, it's in one out the other. Yeah, let's take a trip. I won't think about it no more past that conversation if we not sitting down putting some shit together. I'm calling, no answer. So now I'm already like, in my head, I'm already like, oh, okay, this type of time you on, like, you can't answer the phone because you with your ex-girlfriend. I see what type of time we're on. Like it's just the combination of the shit that you saying and the shit in the way that you already moving. Thursday come, you on the layover, y'all out eating and shit like that, you still ain't calling. Like, I think that's just a little odd, it's a little weird. I'm telling you, that's just how I'm feeling about it. So at that point, me and Chelsea already done talked, and she kind of like, oh, I ain't gotta go to that. Like, you trying to be outside this weekend? Cause I had just got my hair cut on Thursday. She like, I could do a little Houston fun day. I mean, a little Houston Sunday fun day. I'm like, okay, great. Like, let's do it. So, we canceled out Dallas. We're like, fuck it. All right, we'll just get an Airbnb here and we'll do that. Now, Chelsea dumbass booked the hotel. I mean, put the flight for the wrong day. So when she found out she booked it for the wrong day, she started being up in the air with it. Like, okay, well, we'll see, you know, if I can get the flight changed, da 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 da. So that's cool. Friday come, and you know, old girl done told me, hey, we could do something tomorrow. So Friday come, it's 11 a.m., haven't heard from her. 12 p.m., haven't heard from her. 1 p.m., haven't heard from her. By the time 1 o'clock come, I said, all right, I went ahead and shot her a message. I said, look, well, I called her first. She ain't answer the phone. I said, look, I don't know what you got going on, but enjoy your trip. You know what I'm saying? And that was just that. I didn't feel like I had to say too much. Like, just enjoy your trip. Like, I already know that I don't want to sit around and wait for somebody to tell me that they're available. Like, that feels so unintentional to me. That's just not something I don't even want to give you the impression that you could do that with me. So yeah, enjoy your trip. If you ain't came here for me, you ain't got to see me. And that's just simple as that. So I go out Friday. I go out last night. I have me a good time. It's like 1:30 in the morning now. 1:40 in the morning. I leave the club. I go, you know, drop some girls off down the street. I look at her location, and she right down the street from me. So I go to where her location is. It's right down the street. I'm looking, and I see her with, you know, I call her. She don't answer the phone. I'm literally watching her put her phone back in her pocket. I'm like, damn, like, okay, like, it really is like that. I ain't gonna tell the rest of the story, actually, now that I think about it, y'all. I probably will tell a story time one day, maybe, I don't know, because the thing about it is, the story time only made me look stupid. Anyway, I'm feeling vindicated. Like, I leave the spot, like, I called up my best friends, like, the people who knew the situation with this girl, and I'm like, I got her, finally, I was able to actually see some shit, because she is just, it does not matter, you can catch her with a bat in her hand, and your mama is laid out on the ground, and she will be like, I can't believe you thought I would do this. But like, she tell her lies stronger than I tell my truth. Like, she tell her lies with more conviction than I tell my truth. And because of that, I will second guess. 1,000%. I will second guess. I'm like, well, damn, something must be going on for her to feel the way she feel. I must have it wrong. And baby, I had it right. I felt how I felt. I seen what I seen. The move today is the bait and switch. It feel like it's going to be one of those, let me just find a reason to somehow flip this and make this about you doing something wrong. And it's like, you used to be able to do that. We so past that right now. I'm so past that. And I'm sorry that I gave you the impression that I was still the person that you last met. But I'm not. So that's that. I just left the liquor store. It's like 8:45. The liquor store was packed. It's Saturday night, meaning that we got 15 more minutes to buy any liquor before we out of there till Monday. I just went ahead and got us a bottle of Espolon Reposado. Me and Chelsea supposed to be linking up with Gina tonight. Gina and Jay Kareem. I haven't met her, but I guess this is my first time meeting her. But we're supposed to be going out to this club together tonight, so we're probably about to go back to the house. Well, I'm about to go back to the house. Chelsea already there. Start getting ready, and then we're gonna go to Gina's house to pregame. So that's where we at with it. We're supposed to be outside all weekend, so let's do it. Y'all, we are almost finished getting ready. I feel like I actually didn't even have to change. The way Chelsea keep talking about this place,
I'm just telling you what Gina said.
Made me feel like I could have had kept that little t-shirt on or whatever, but
bitch, like you just put on motherfucking Louis Vuitton.
I was just about
down to the ground, motherfucking fit, bitch.
What I was just about to say
you
is
got on a Fashion Nova button up, bitch.
actually what I'm gonna do is, while you talking, I'm gonna put on top of your talking just monkey noises. Yes, exactly.
Fuck you, bop! What if I would have hit her? What y'all would have did? Nothing, because there ain't nothing y'all can do.
That's why them what them things is, them vlog videos be talking about how you this fake gangster. Just cause you act just like that. A fake gangster.
Baby, I don't want to be a gangster at all.
Come on, shot. Alright, y'all, we just left the club. I don't see how them old people be dancing. They stuck from the beginning of the song to the end. They do not mix it, they do not cut it. They don't give you a little quick little 3264 bitch. They playing the whole song. I see why them fans are needed 100%. But I'm about to meet, well, I just got here. I was the first person to get here. We all about to eat at Cat's, get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Chicken and waffles. We had fries. You guys say fries, and then we had home fries. Home fries.
Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Sunday.
It's afternoon.
All right, great. Happy Sunday. It's taking a nice Sunday morning.
Sunday afternoon.
It's my morning,
stroll.
baby. Stroll downtown. It is something going on. It must be a game. It might be a game or something.
What type of sports y'all got here?
Everything.
So what type of game you think? Baseball?
Basketball, probably. Yeah, because that's the Minute Maid. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of people outside. We outside. We've had...
This is the type of outside I like. All that getting party.
We went and got some coffee this morning. Gina and Jen ruined my day, but I'm not gonna speak on that. I'm not gonna speak on that. I'm just gonna keep rolling with the flow. You know, in life you gotta be adaptable.
Got to. Wait, this shit'll give you a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Trying to figure out what we're gonna do later on, but right now we're just enjoying this little stroll.
In my mind, basketball games only happen at night.
I don't know what's going on another end. We could just walk over there. It was a lot of talk last night. Last night was full of what we was gonna do, full of, hey, we gonna be up at this place at 1 o'clock. We gonna be out till 2 a.m. till the clubs close. These people talk big shit. Big shit. We ain't did nothing. It's damn near 5 o'clock. And Chelsea both was talking about like just going to get some seafood. So I looked around, like it was kind of like, okay, we want seafood, but we also want to be able to like smoke some hookah, chill, have a couple drinks. So we're gonna go to D&D. Then we're gonna meet up with Gina and Jen a little later. So we are up getting ready now. And I kind of don't, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I wish I had more like just t-shirts. I just want to put on a t-shirt. I want to dress real down, and not to say that I'm dressed up, but I realized all I brought with me was button-up shirts. That's all I really own is a button-down, button-up, whatever you want to call it. All I own is shirts with buttons, for real. I just want to put on a t-shirt right now. That's that. So we went to D&D to like smoke some hookah, get some crawfish, and when we got there they did not have any crawfish. The dude uptown selling crawfish and seafood on Sundays, but when I looked on like Uptown's Instagram, they said he wasn't gonna be out at the 7, or at least that's what I saw. So once we was like, okay, well we still out and about. It's already 7. At first that seemed like a long time, but we like, all right, we out and about. We can go ahead and hit up
And I get there. We get there at like 7:18 is when I'm literally standing in front of the man face. So I'm like, oh, you know, how much the crawfish going for? He like, I'm sold out. I look at the phone. I said, man, it's 7:18. You just started selling crawfish at 7. He said, nah, I've been out here since 1. So disappointing because I definitely wanted that. I would have been in Uptown the whole time. It was a good vibe in there. Like, y'all know that's my favorite place to be. I done been up Friday, Saturday, whatever. But I will say I've been kind of trying to avoid somebody, and when I got the bartender that's my friend was like, you just missed so and so, and I'm like, perfect actually. So I just took Chelsea to BB's. I love BB's crawfish. I have not had it none this season yet, so we're just gonna get a little crawfish and then go head out to the next spot.
It's like all the places look ran down.
I keep telling her she haven't been nowhere. All we be is on Richmond. She don't be nowhere for real.
So you think Atlanta is cuter than Houston?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Atlanta.
But it's the area she be in. You ain't never been to the hood in Atlanta.
But what I can say is, Houston is cheap.
I'm gonna take her to a nice upscale restaurant.
This bitch get drunk and get on live, and y'all are right in the comments. She stressed me out every single time. And my phone dead, and she in this motherfucking woman's bathroom, and I can't go in there, and I don't know what the fuck she in there doing right now, and it stresses me out. But anyway, we're on the way to the next spot. Gina took us to a spot called, I can't remember. Shit. I really just trying to remember. I have no idea what the place. Something junky. I know that for sure. Now we're at Confessions, which is a restaurant. They close at 11 on Sunday apparently. It's almost 12:25 now. So they just been in here like feeding us champagne, feeding us drinks, chilling. And now we're about to head to the address. So yeah, but I'm trying to get them out this fucking bathroom. I don't know. She know what she doing. She in there because she know I don't want to go in there. I know I can. It's just too much of a hassle to deal with men that think I'm a man going into the women's bathroom that I just won't go in there. So she know what she doing, but I need her to get the fuck up out that bathroom so we can keep on moving. So I'm pulling up to Airbnb right now, and got my shoes at the door because I want to make sure I don't have to deal with none of this stuff, so I could go and grab Chelsea and bring her in the house. I came back inside the house to eat my leftovers. I felt like maybe that'll make me feel better, but this microwave acts like it doesn't want to open. That just pissed me off so bad. But yes, y'all know I'm not gonna leave my cousin out there, so. Good morning, y'all. We are alive and well. Some people more than others. I don't know what to say, man. I feel bad right now. I don't feel too good. I'm not feeling my best. I feel like we just left the address 10 minutes ago.
It really feels like that.
I feel like I just left either the address or I just left like I just got jumped. One of the two. I am in pain. I ran down and ran through.